Hi guys, good morning. My name is Brooke. Today I will be showing you how I did this quick little everyday makeup tutorial. It takes me usually about 10 minutes when I'm not filming it. I love this makeup tutorial. I don't use any eyeshadow, but you can like choose any sort of lip color you like. Today I decided to go with a nude. But yeah, this makes the skin feel so smooth and look so smooth, not cakey, and it literally lasts all day. So if you're interested, keep watching. And if it's your first time here, then please hit that subscribe button. Oh wow, that's so true. Hit the subscribe button. Okay, but yeah, anyway, thanks guys. Enjoy watching. Okie dokie, so to begin with, I always get my Benefit foundation. This one's in number 3, I believe. Yeah, number 3. So I really like this one because it's a really nice like light coverage. So I pretty much start off with this amount of foundation. Like I said, it's quite watery, so you really want to start with a brush. So I like to pretty much just buff it in like this. I don't like to swirl the brush around because I feel like you lose a lot of product when you do that. Sometimes it's good for like stubborn products that, you know, like don't want to blend out, but this is pretty much the best way I've found to do this. So yeah, just keep buffing. Bring it down that neck too, especially if you're like me and you have a foundation that's a little bit too dark for you. And that just really helps to, you know, get it all in and looking good. I'm gonna bring this up here as well. Always do the ears and underneath the ears. I feel like a lot of people forget about that area, and then it's super noticeable when you're like walking outside and everyone can see. When it comes to a sponge, I do like going in with a sponge after I've used my brush. So this just really helps to, you know, give you a nice smooth finish. But yeah, so I just do this. It helps sink the product into the skin as well, which I really enjoy. Next, I'm going in with my Fenty concealer. This is like absolute ride or die. I'm actually about to run out of it. So I like this concealer because I feel like no one raves about it. Like for me personally, I love it because it's kind of like super light, velvety, little mousse feeling. But the best thing about it though is like it gives you coverage, but it doesn't feel heavy. Like I have tried concealers where, you know, they are too heavy and they really dry the under eyes, and then it makes it super noticeable. And then I just pop that on the eyes like so. It really looks like I'm being so rough, but I am only tapping with my sponge right now. Now I'm going to take my Huda Beauty Poundcake powder, and I literally am obsessed with this powder, and there's been like a lot of controversy around it. Obviously I didn't know about it when I first bought the powder, but you know, I've got it now, so I'm using it up. But yeah, this powder honestly just sinks into the skin, and it does have a scent. So if you don't like scented products, I wouldn't recommend this one because it is quite strong. It's like literally like a cupcake vanilla sort of smell. That's probably how I would describe it. It really helps with creasing, like I don't get much. And I always get creasing, like no matter what I use. I don't know what it is, but pretty much everything I use gives me like this one. Put some powder on it and really just go in and blend it out. And I find that this really helps you to really concentrate on one area. So like things with sponges is they're great, but they can pack on a lot of products. So this kind of helps to just, you know, blend it in nicely and kind of like just butte the powder around the whole face, or where you want it to go around pretty much. I'm going to take my Hello Happy Benefit powder foundation, and I pretty much just like to put this on a big powder brush, and I go around and set the face with it. Wear it by itself if you really wanted to. Like if you're having like a day where it's like a no makeup day, this is literally perfect because, you know, it's light, but it also gives you coverage. And with my skin personally, I have like combo skin, so I do get dry patches, especially during the colder months, but saying that during summer and the rest of the year, I do have quite oily skin. And it used to not be like that, but depending on like, I use like heaps of skincare now, so I just like notice that my skin has changed quite a bit from it. Next, I'm going to go in with my good old butter bronzer from Physicians Formula. This guy has literally had its days. It's on its last legs, but I can't seem to find it anywhere. Priceline used to stock it, but I literally can't see it anymore, so I don't know what really to do, but pretty much just start bronzing with that. I don't do a super heavy hand with bronzing if it's just like a day look, you know. I'm not really wanting to be all sculpted. I'm just wanting to kind of add a bit of definition in those places that don't really have it. But yeah, this bronzer is amazing, and it literally smells like a pina colada. So if that's something you're into, if you can get your hands on it, grab it for sure. Then I'm going to go in with my good old, the Balm Fratboy blush. I love this blush. Like, it literally works for any sort of look. Like, it's just the perfect color. You know, when you find like a really nice universal blush that literally just, it suits everything, this is the blush. Like, and to be honest, I don't own a lot of blushes. I do find myself like gravitating towards them a lot more now. But I do need to get more, but I've just never been able to stay away from this one. This one is just literally amazing. But yeah, I like to put quite a lot of blush because I find that it's always the first thing that rubs off the face during the day. And then I'm just gonna get this one and go over it with it. Goof Proof brow pencil. I personally enjoy the Precisely My Brow one the most. However, I did win this in a competition, so I've just been using it, and then I will repurchase my Precisely one once I've used this one up. I just find personally for my brows, like, they've been tattooed, but that was a couple years ago, so they really need to be retouched. But I don't have a lot of shape usually, so I like to be able to get in there and really draw the hairs, and the Precisely My Brow helps me do that. But yeah, this one's still really, really good. Okay, I literally just want it to look like I filled them in. And then I'm going in with my brow setter. This one's from Benefit as well. It's tinted. It's in number 4. Like I said, I still need to repurchase this one as well. But yeah, just go in, get all the hairs, push them up so I get a nice fluffy, natural looking brow. I do like to do this just to kind of now I do bake just because I like to have like that area nice and light and bright during the day. Now my favorite highlighter ever is actually the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy. Like, this is literally beautiful. I love it because like it gives you like almost like a wet look without it being wet. Like, I can't explain it. It's like a really, really nice dewy glow, and I'm literally obsessed with it. On my nose, I love a good little nose highlight. You'll always see me do a nose highlight. And then just on that Cupid's bow, and literally obsessed. Like, I can't get enough of it. Then once I've done that, I literally just get this little brush that I used earlier for under my eyes, and I go in, do little circular movements, and just slowly kind of buff that bacon. Buff that bacon, I love that. Okay. But yeah, just doing this. Mascara is the Badgal Bang one from Benefit. Love it. Amazing. I have really short, stubby, honestly crappy lashes, and this just really gives them a nice little length, and it actually doesn't clump them up like so many I see people recommend. They really clump my lashes, and I don't like them being clumpy. I'm not a fan. Not when they're short, because it just ruins everything in my opinion for me. So now I'm just going to go with my Morphe setting spray. I absolutely love the setting spray. It just makes you feel that good. And it's so refreshing. Like, I like how it's a continuous mist and it's not just, you know, just spurting out onto your face, because that's never a fun time. Then I'm gonna go in with my sponge and pretty much just help sink that into the skin. A Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the colour Sand, and I'm just going to pop that on the lips. Natural everyday makeup tutorial.